All right, my people, welcome back. Yoruba Nation protesters in New York demand separate states. Well, onto this, the Yoruba Nation protesters again stormed the Nigerian consulate in New York Tuesday and Wednesday, demanding a separate state for the Yorubas who they claimed were no longer safe in Nigeria. This is even as they reminded President Muhammadu Buhari of his 2015 United Nations General Assembly speech, where he called for a self-determination in favor of Western Sahara people and the Palestinians. Displaying posters of Yoruba people allegedly killed by Fulani S-men, they blamed the Buhari's administration for giving the attackers the confidence to carry out their dastardly act and doing nothing to stop them. One of the leaders of the protesters, who gave her name as Yoruba Wuyi, claimed that they embarked on the protest in Manhattan, New York on Tuesday because their people, including students, were being allegedly slaughtered. She claimed that the criminals appear to have access to state weaponry, with the current administration doing nothing to deter them from carrying out their dastardly acts on the Yorubas. Also speaking to reporters, one of the leaders of Yoruba Nation, Folusho Aruleba, recalled that in 2015 United Nations General Assembly, Buhari called for a self-determination in favor of Western Sahara people and the Palestinians, saying it was now the turn of the Yorubas to be set free and allowed to have their own country. Aruleba said, "We too need our self-determination now. We need our referendum now. There is nothing new under the sun. It happened in Germany in 1933, from where they withdrew from the League of Nations, USSR in 1991, Southern Sudan in 2011. I and my family want to return to home, but we cannot under this circumstance." The people that protested in favor of this government were spending hundreds of dollars here. Those of us living in this country cannot spend money like that because we work hard for our money. What we currently have is an unequal yoke. We have to go our separate ways. All right, so and then this is what it is right now. On to this one, we have to go our separate ways. All right, and then that had been said so far. Well, the fact had been that majority of people have made it upon, in fact they've taken it upon themselves, that no going back on this Yoruba Oduduwa nation, simply because the situation of the country is getting worse by the day, and the majority of people can no longer travel down to their country. You can imagine, they can no longer travel down to Nigeria simply because of what is going on in the country. And then this set of people have been able to tell it out that we are not happy. You people need to do the needful. And exactly what is going on. Many things are actually being said here. In fact, Sunday Igboho is our freedom fighter. He is not a criminal. Well, one thing for sure has been that most of all these people that are against the Oduduwa nation, the Yoruba nation, they are doing so simply because they are the ones that are actually gaining from the dividend of the democracy, so to say. And this set of people, they have top people who are sponsoring them and the rest of it, and no wickedness of the highest order. That is what we will call this. Now, why would we be that some people will be smiling while some are crying? Too bad. And then that is why this set of people have said, "Oh, we are no longer going to relent, or we want to remain under this contraction called our country." So because of that, majority of these people have been like, we are going our separate ways. Why is it that no, we will be in abroad making money, doing all sort of things, but to come home is always a problem? Well, the fact has been that no, as far as the country is concerned, Nigeria is concerned, many things had gone wrong, and that's why you can see that the people have made up their minds that no going back on this no protest and agitation for a better nation. Well, and then as it is, no, majority of people have been of the opinion that God reigns over the affairs of men, and then let him decide. This is serious. Well, according to guest says, this useless government don't have shame. Very soon, the FBI will soon release how much the Buhari government spent in hiring people that went and do counter protest in New York. The question is very simple. Why is it that the Fulanis are scared of going their own way? Because they are brainless, lazy parasites, illiterate, killer, rapers, criminals, and then animal. Let them get up and then say they wanted to go on their own way, just like every other person. Oh my goodness. All right. So well, the kind of adjective that has been used to qualify these people, then you will understand that this set of people are actually worthless. You can imagine that they can never say they want to go on their own ways because they are lazy, because they are brainless, because they have parasites. Oh my God. Oh God. Illiterate, killer, rapers. Oh my God. Criminal, and then animal. Oh my goodness. Only for all this for the Fulani herdsmen. Too bad. Well, statement made loud and clear, Yoruba nation is the answer. That is serious. And then the people have said it, that's no going back. Yoruba nation is the answer. Well, my people, many things have been said onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks always.